And to kick this one off, I'm on my way to Killarney. There's a track day today. I've actually never gone to spectate at a track day, let alone a wet one. And I think that's the nice thing about track days, is that it runs rain or shine, which is quite cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go through, see what the vibe is like. There's a car or two that I want to check out. So the dogleg guys are testing their Lemons car, so I'll go to see. There'll be quite a few Lemons cars that's being tested, I think. It's actually quite pleasant out here. It's not cold and it's not raining, so it's good. So I left the track day. I didn't stay for too long. Like, it sort of becomes a little monotonous if you're not racing. You're just seeing the same cars go past and past and past. So anyway, it's fun. I enjoyed it. It dried up later in the day, so the guys went quicker. But yeah, it was good to see how it runs and what the vibe is like. Because I was thinking, if I bring a whole lot of things in the boot, where do I put it? But it seems like guys just leave it on the side down pit lane, so at least I don't have to be too concerned about that. You know, you need to bring a jack and spare wheels or spare oil and all that stuff, because you don't want it to go flying around in the back of the car. At least now I know how that works. I am on my way to Jackson Tyre. I need to go do some wheel swaps, so need to do alignment and wheel swaps. I'll show you. I bought, it's not new, I bought second-hand ET Streets. I've been wanting ET Streets for the longest time, and Stefan was selling his pair. He bought it, he drove on it once or twice, I'm not too sure, and then he went to America and put it up for sale. So I was like, it makes sense. I wanted to buy a pair anyway, so I got it for a better price than buying full retail. I hate buying full retail. So we'll see what it does. I'm excited, but I won't lie, my passion for drag racing has subsided a little bit. It's just been so long. So I'm kind of just like, I have them now, let's see what they do. But yeah, I'm not too pumped on pushing this car to try and run 11s and all that kind of stuff, just because I don't want things to break, and that's not a good place to be. But honestly, juggling two cars, it just becomes way too much. So I just want to enjoy the car and go A to B, ideally. So yeah, until I'm in a better place where I'm like, cool, I can start pushing again, I'll do so. But for now, yeah, this is kind of where I'm at, so bear with me. So this is the wheels that I got with these tires, but unfortunately they don't clear my brakes and they're quite wide. I'll post up a picture to show you what it looks like. I would have loved it to work, but they just don't. So when I go drag racing, I'm going to run these on the 16 valve. So it's a big tire for low powered 16 valve, but it's what I've got, so it's what it is. Just got it aligned. I drove it in high boost the other day and it was pulling me all over the road, so hopefully it's much better now. I'm on my way to Profit. I want to have this exhaust straightened up. I feel like it's so loud in here, but that is what it is. I'm hoping that it just goes quickly. I'm trying to be there before they open up, and hopefully there's not 2 or 3 other guys there before me. It'd be great, so it's just in and out. It should be quick and easy. It just needs exhaust rubbers and some adjustment. When they fit the knuckle, they just fit the knuckle, like Rudy sort of like just dummy fit the exhaust, and they didn't do anything else with the rest of it. So I'm just trying to get that sorted out quickly. Okay, so I'm here first, which is a win, which is Brandon and I. So yeah, I should be out here quite quickly. So what I want to do today is lower the rear, because it just looks weird with it being so high. So with the 14s at the back, I raised it up and now it looks funny. So I'm going to go do wheel alignment after this, and I want to balance these wheels because there's a shake on them. So I'm going to see which ones is not buckled as badly and then just move them around. Then it should drive a lot better. So this is what the exhaust exit looks like. It's just off center, so it'll be just nice to get that centered up. It should look good. I'm opening up Jackson and Profit this morning. I'm on a roll. I'm first again. Just had a lovely run with the Fiesta ST, the older ones, the 2 liters 16 valves. Yeah, it was great. I got to gauge it against something. So yeah, got the wheels balanced. The right rear is actually quite badly buckled, and the others are somewhat buckled, not too bad. So at some point I'll buy some new Shabba mags, but for now these will do. This blue looks so good. So I just went to Goldwagen to get a coolant orb, and they have no stock. So yeah, crusty coolant orb will have to stay for a bit. I was hoping just to switch to coolant and change the bottle while I'm at it. But yeah, wheel alignment sorted thanks to Jackson. They really sorted me out quick, fast. I'm going through to J2 now. I'll just yeah, I just want to lower the rear. I wanted to do it at Jackson, but they were so fast that I didn't really get a chance, so I'll just do it there. Okay, so this is the current ride height. I'm just going to go like one finger, and then that should be good. I don't want to go too low. The fenders are still stock. It still has the lip inside of it. I need to cut them out and then I can go lower. But for now, that should be decent. So I had a fuel gauge issue. It wasn't showing any fuel, and the float has disappeared. So the float is in the tank there. So I'm gonna get another float, put it on there, and then hopefully it's all good. So yeah, just ticking off a whole lot of things. Jamil just assisted me with the oil light flashing, so that is now sorted. Yeah, just on to the next. Yes, I lowered the car. It's like 1 centimeter higher than the front, which should be fine for now. Okay, so now we've got a float on here, and kind of got damage in the process, but it should work now. Amazing. I now can see how much fuel I got in the car. That's a decent amount of fuel. Okay, cool. That's a win. So I wanted to replace the cluster. I had the 16 valve cluster in my hand, plugged it in, it was showing RPM. I was chuffed, and then the RPM just started jumping. So keeping this cluster in, I should probably just clean this. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of fuel in here. Asked him to give us a bit of a my eardrums were not ready for that. That is quite loud. So got a heat gun out, and I've started on this bumper. It's been bothering me so much, and I'm so shocked that it's actually like doing something. So I'm going to hit this bumper, and it should look really good when I'm done. On the Dyno now, after a stock ABF made 129 kilowatts. Will this thing make more? That is the question. Look at my rear bumper, it's so much better. Cleaned up the bay a little bit, like those surface rust areas I just needed to. Yeah, that needs to be done. But anyway, yeah, let's see what it does here. This is like home dyno for me, so it will be good to see what power it makes here. Previously I made, I think, 117 kilowatts before I blew the engine up, so it would be nice to at least make some more. watch it make this more than stock ABF power. Oh my word. Oh, it makes less than stock ABF power. So yeah, that stock ABF will chop this thing. Less power than a stock ABF and way less torque. And I'm just losing power. That is crazy.
So the torque at the bottom is very much probably the big can. But what you lose that base was some like
Look at that massive peak torque difference. This thing makes 201, my car makes 179. That's crazy. Yeah, all this thing is good for is the noise, I guess. Yeah, that is. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing that there was a stock ABF on the dyno so we could actually compare back to back. Same day, same conditions, same everything. Bummed. I enjoy the car, it sounds great, but just seeing it not make more power than supposedly stock ABF is very sad. So I made a lot of progress today. Fuel gauge is working, oil lights are not flashing anymore, and made the bumpers look a bit better, and a few bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm chuffed. And lowered the rear. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I can show you that soon. So yeah, at some point we're gonna have to take this thing apart and get some more power out of it, because yeah, that's not cool. But it was a mixed bag of parts that I threw together based on what I had. Maybe it's the head, maybe the head needs to be worked, because it's just probably not doing this thing any justice, and a little more comp should wake it up quite a bit. Sounds so good. Okay, so this is what I can actually get the whole car in frame. So that's what the die looks like at the moment. I think it looks cool. I'll sort of leave it there for now, and then I'll tweak it, probably go a bit lower when I start getting the car ready for the track. But I first need to get those arches rolled. But yeah, for now it works. So I just put my GTI badge on it. I don't know if that works. It's probably on the wrong spot as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't like these grills at all. It's been a couple of days since the Dyno situation, so I've made some... Oh, it's gonna be so loud. So I've made... some improvements on this car. It's looking a bit better. I changed the grille. I'll insert a clip of what that looks like now. So glad to say farewell to the D badge. And then I've got that piece in there now, so no more white in the video. And just a whole lot of odds and ends, like these little clips, and I did that. That looks terrible, but I added the surround on it. So yeah, just slowly like chipping away at it. Quite pumped to make this car complete. So yeah, the power is what it is. For now, we're gonna make some changes. We'll see what's not exactly working in this engine. Yeah, there's a few things we need to mess around with, but we'll see. I enjoy the process of getting a car where it should be, trying different things, learning. Paying school fees, not so fun, but when you actually make progress, it's great. And hopefully some of you learn something from it. That's always a win for me. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next